Powers of Power to the Paws Pet Services and Education and Texas Pet CPR and First Aid. I wanted to make sure that you know how to keep yourself safe in an emergency. So in our Pet CPR and First Aid classes, we talk a lot about not only the emergencies that you might deal with and how to deal with those, but we also want to make sure that you stay safe because we don't want one emergency becoming two. Any pet that's in pain or going to be moved into pain can and will bite. That's one of our favorite pet tech mantras. So I wanted to go over not only restraint, which we'll save it for another video, but muzzling today. So when you muzzle a pet, you can use all sorts of things to muzzle. It doesn't mean that you have to have a specific muzzle that you would buy at a store. You can use all sorts of things with our technique. So when you go to muzzle your pet, you can use a shoelace if you have a small dog. You could use a belt. You can use a scarf for people in the cold. You can use anything that has kind of a flexible material that you can tie, okay? So be creative, even if it's just a piece of rope or my favorite, which you would have on you at all times with your pet, is a leash, okay? So this looks much like a leash. We actually use these pieces in our programs. So what you do is you make a loop in the center of your muzzle first, okay? So you just tie one big kind of giant hole here, and that is what you're gonna slip over your pet's nose, okay? And then you'll draw that down tight. You're gonna take your two pieces, come up underneath the muzzle and cross them to secure it. You'll take the two pieces underneath the ears and tie it once on the back of the head. Now, that makes sense that you can stop there, right? But we're gonna take it one step farther. We're actually gonna take our longer piece and go over or under the loop across the snout here. And what this does, when you tie these two pieces together, it anchors the muzzle from the front to the back so that when your typical dog goes to do this to get the muzzle off, which they all do, it won't come off the front of the muzzle, okay? So, thank you, Potato. Thanks, guys. Check out our Pet CPR and First Aid classes so that you know more about safety and muzzling at powertothepaws.com/events.